today's lecture, in the lecture number 4, I will discuss only one numerical, and which is the master sum. This sum is very difficult to understand, which will clear lots of fundamentals of your maths, of your physics. So we are doing just one numerical in this lecture, so be careful. What is given in the data, in the example 3, what is given that determine the resultant of the forces 100 Newton, 200 Newton, 300 Newton, 400 Newton, 500 Newton. So total 5 forces are acting on one of the vertex of a regular hexagon. Now what is regular hexagon? Actually, what is hexagon? Just forget regular hexagon. What is hexagon? What is pentagon? Okay, what is octagon? This is the mathematical figures towards the other vertices taken in order shown in figure. You can see in the figure that this is the hexagon. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 sides in the hexagon. But what is regular hexagon? Hexagon means closed figure and having 6 sides. But each closed figure having 6 sides is not a hexagon. How? I will explain you. Suppose this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5 and this is 6. So this is also a closed figure having 6 sides. But this is not a regular hexagon. Correct? Why? Because in the regular hexagon, the angle between each 2 sides should be equal. Remember carefully. Angle between each and every side should be equal, like this. You can see in this figure, this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle and this angle. All the angles should be equal. While in this hexagon, you can see, let us change the color. You can see this is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, this is fifth and this is sixth. So all 6 angles are not equal. So this regular hexagon, this is not a regular hexagon. Okay, so the figure which is already given in the data is a regular hexagon. So this is the first fundamental. What is regular hexagon and what is irregular hexagon? So let us come back to the topic. Now it is a regular hexagon. Now what is the property of regular hexagon? First of all, 6 sides are such that they are making equal angles. Now one more thing, what is exterior angle in the regular hexagon? What is exterior angle? If you have listened to me, if you are heard about anything like exterior angle, what is exterior angle? Is equal to, the formula for the exterior angle is 360. Remember this, the formula for the exterior angle is 360 divided by number of sides. So what is the number of sides? In the hexagon, number of sides are 6. So the answer will be 360 by 6, which is equal to 60. But what happens if the pentagon is given in your numerical? Then the number of sides will be 5. So 360 by 5 equal to 72 degree. So then the exterior angle will become 72 degree in the case of pentagon, in the case of hexagon. So this is basically the exterior angle. But where is the exterior angle located actually? So in this figure, concentrate in this figure. This is the x-axis. You can see this is the x-axis. I am extending the x-axis in the negative side. Then this outer angle is known as exterior angle. This is exterior angle, which is 60 as of now. Because it is a regular hexagon, so this angle will be 60. But this line is a straight line, the red line is a straight line, you can see. So total angle will be 180. Okay, linear pair. So the outer angle is 60 right now. So the inner angle, like this total angle will be 180 minus 60. So it is 120. So that's why this is known as interior angle. 60 is the exterior angle. 180 minus 60 is equal to 120, which is interior angle. And out of the interior angle, again there are 5 forces coming out from the same vertex. So A is the origin which is given in the figure actually. So from point A you can see the number of forces are acting. Let us see what type of forces. First one is 500 Newton. Second one is 400 Newton outward from the vertex origin A. Again 300 Newton force. Again 200 Newton force outward from the vertices A. The last force is 100 Newton outward from the vertex. So there are 5 forces which are dividing interior angles. So this interior angles should be divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. So total is 120 divided by 4. So all the angles are of 30, 30, 30, 30 degree equal. So this is the basic phenomena of regular hexagon. This is very difficult to understand if your fundamentals are weak. So be careful while doing the mechanics of solids. Be careful with your mathematics and be careful with your physics. Geometry is most important. So this is the regular hexagon which is given in the data. What we have to find? We have to find out the resultant. R, its direction theta, and its location we have to draw. So let us start the same figure in the next page and we will calculate sigma h and sigma v. Hope you are clear with this calculation. Let us start. So you can see in this figure, same figure is written or drawn over here. The angle is 30, 30, 30 and 30. First of all, let us start with sigma h and with x-axis. What is first force? 500. Angle will be 0. So 500 cos 0 as you can see in the equation. What is second force? Second force in the figure is 400 Newton, but the angle from the origin or x-axis is 30 degree. So 400 cos 30. The next force is 300. So 300 cos 60 because this 300 is making 60 degree with x-axis like this. The last force is, third force is 200 and it is vertical. So angle with this x-axis is 90. So 200 cos 90. And the last force is 100 which is making 30, 30, 30, 30 total 120 degree angle from the x-axis. You can see over here. So answer is 100 cos 120. So this 5 are the forces which is to be calculated in your calculator. So in the calc-C, simplification will be like this and the answer of sigma h will be positive 946.41 Newton. So this is the sigma h. While calculating the sigma v, all the values are copy pasted. Only and only the difference is sign is replaced in place of cos as we have discussed in the earlier lecture. So now, what is the simplification in your calc-C and what is the answer? It will be 746.4 Newton, also positive. So in the previous numericals, sigma h is also positive, sigma v is also positive. So both are positive. So resultant will be lying in the first quadrant. So before that, we have to find resultant and direction of the resultant and we will locate that direction in the first quadrant itself. Let us see the calculation of calculation of r and theta. So this is r under root of sigma h square plus sigma v square. Sigma h equal to 946.41 and sigma v equal to 746.4. So answer is 1205.32 Newton. So this is the value of r which is located in the first quadrant. You can see over here 1205.32 Newton. But what is the direction? Tan theta means angle. Mode of sigma v upon sigma h. So 746.4 upon 446.1. So answer is 0.788 and while doing tan inverse in your calc-C, you will get the answer of theta as 38.24 degree. Because sigma h is positive, sigma v is also positive. So resultant will be in the first quadrant only. So you can see this is the resultant in the first quadrant we have drawn. And the theta with x-axis is like this 38.24 which is calculated over here. So this is the master sum based on hexagon, based on pentagon, regular hexagon, regular pentagon. Any type of case can be asked in your GTU exam. So be careful and just practice this numerical. So this is our method of resolution of more than 2 concurrent forces is going on. We will be coming up with the next lecture also with some more numericals. Till then, A regular practice will be required. Goodbye students. Thank you very much.